Welcome back to my Transformers Prime episode reviews. Today we're taking a look at the episode Tunnel Vision. Ha! I bet you thought I was going to play that Avatar bit here. Well, I already did that at the end of my last Transformers Prime episode review. So you'll just have to go back and watch that review once you're done with this one. Okay, fine, here it is again.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
In this episode, the Autobots and Decepticons race to secure the first of the 4 minicons. The Iacon relics, which were decoded by the Nemesis's computer in the previous episode. I like that Knockout mentions how he and his late boyfriend previously recovered Iacon relics. Although I'm concerned about how jubilant he's acting. It's okay to grieve, Knockout. I know Breakdown meant a lot to you.
Boo-hoo! I'm shedding lubricant.
Megatron teams Knockout up with an Insecticon to protect him.
How very repellent.
Aw, what's the matter? Not your type?
Sweet rims, 24 gauge. You're real heavy duty, just like my friend here.
Maybe Knockout is only into heavy-duty vehicles, not beasties. So the Transformers travel to New York City, which is far from the first time. They've been there in the original series several times, the original Robots in Disguise, the live-action movies, who knows how many comic book issues, the Devastation video game, Headmasters, Master Force, Zone... no, never mind. We can't talk about that one.
Optimus, New York has more than 8 million people. The odds of being spotted by at least one of them are pretty high. You're gonna need a face man.
Face man? You mean like from the A-Team?
Someone who can speak on their behalf. A human who can run interference if their cover gets blown. I have been to Cybertron.
Cybertron doesn't have subways. Does it?
That's a good question. Do these tube things count? So Jack, Miko, Bumblebee, and RC all visit New York City. Ah, this just reminded me. There was a New York Comic-Con exclusive repaint of RC and Bumblebee, where Bumblebee was repainted as a taxicab, and RC was in her traditional pink color scheme. Aww, she's so cute! I wish the animators at Polygon Pictures had given her and Bumblebee their new color schemes based on this set for this episode. I don't care what excuse they would have had to write into the story, I just think it would have been super cute to see RC in her G1 color scheme, even if for just one episode. Also, weirdly, that set comes with figures of Jack and Raph, not Miko. I wonder which came first, that set or this episode? And are they supposed to be related? Is one inspired by the other?
Could we please pick up the pace? The humidity down here is threatening to corrode my undercarriage.
Knockout, there are children watching. Don't talk about your undercarriage. Also, you really should try a cream or something for that. Bumblebee hears something coming from an adjacent tunnel.
Hello? Hey! Hello? Okay, I'm out of here.
However, it turns out not to be a ghost, but Vogel.
He's Vigo! You're like the buzzing of flies to him!
No, not Vigo. Vogel.
Strange creatures have been said to lurk down here. Giant snakes, albino alligators, even mole men.
What, no Ninja Turtles? Maybe some Morlocks? How about some gargoyles? Man, there's a lot of people living underneath New York City. So Jack and Miko ditch Vogel when he starts talking about aliens.
Aliens, huh? If he only knew.
Bumblebee and RC sneak up on Knockout, but the Insecticon sneaks up on them.
You have lovely features. Perfect for a painful little procedure I call the nip and tuck.
Lovely features? Maybe Knockout is actually bi? So the Decepticons get the better of the Autobots, and Knockout opens up his Kinder Surprise. But before he can test out his new toy, he is run over by Vogel's train.
Hey, watch the finish!
Unfortunately, the train's brakes were damaged in the collision, and their track ends at a dead end.
Hello, dead end. Hello.
No, not that dead end. Also, the way that the camera zooms in on the end of the tracks here is kind of like how they do the same thing in Spider-Man 2. Vogel saying,
Welcome to Earth!
feels like an homage to Will Smith's line in Independence Day.
Welcome to Earth. If you could just adjust the pull rod.
Hey, adjust your own pull rod, mister.
Well, well, look who got his treads back.
Oh yeah, this is actually the first time that Knockout has seen Bumblebee again after his T-Cog was stolen and eventually recovered in the two-parter Operation Bumblebee.
Come to mama.
So, RC tricks the Insecticon into touching the third rail, frying him like a fly in a bug zapper.
Bumblebee!
Man, this is just not Knockout's day, is it? That's the second time he's been run down by the same train.
No. No!
That's right, soldier. Dump that rock and come on home.
Huh? Who is Fowler talking to? I guess you'll just have to wait and see in a future episode. So, Fowler deputizes Vogel as one of the Men in Black. Or, you know, something like that.
I make this look good.
And they all head home with their new phase shifter.
Robots who turn into vehicles.
A train robot? Nah. I mean, have you ever heard of a transformer that turns into a train? Yeah, me neither. Well, this was a fun episode of Transformers Prime. I like that they got to go to New York City, even though most of the episode was in the subway. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get to see RC pull a Spider-Man and try to heroically stop the train herself. Although, I guess Optimus already did that in a previous episode, and they didn't want to repeat themselves. But overall, this was a pretty good episode. Well, let me know what you thought of this episode of Transformers Prime down in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all that other fun stuff. And I'll see you here next week for the next episode, Triangulation. So I'll see you back here next week for that.